Hey, Juice 5 Tribe. How are you guys? Hope you have stayed safe during this storm. Hope you rode out the storm. Because that's what we do here, right? We ride out the storm. So I am Beverly, the founder of Stormy Refresh Juices. If you haven't tried them yet, please hit me up. Can get some juices. They're good for you, right? So, and today our topic is don't panic, but prepare, right? Don't panic, prepare. So let's talk about what has been going on over this past week. You know what? We're in the middle of what was a snowstorm, and we're supposed to be getting more snow next weekend, right? And the stores are packed, the shelves are empty, people are rushing, they're panicking, they're stressing. And it made me think, like, why do we panic when storms are coming? Let's discuss. Let's discuss it. Storms don't usually just show up unannounced. The They tell you ahead of time. A week prior, they're already talking about the storm. Now, we may not believe that it's actually going to happen, and we may not believe it's going to be as big as it is, but they tell us, hey, listen, guys, a storm is coming. So we get warnings, we get forecasts, we get time to prepare and not panic, right? We get time to prepare and not panic. Yet, so many of us wait until the very last moment, right? You see people with two or three shopping carts. Don't you have food at your house? You're most likely not going to be stuck in the house for a week. You should have things already prepared, right? And so, being prepared and panicking when things come up does not only apply to weather, that's just life. We wait until our health declines. We wait until our finances get tight. We wait until our relationships are strained. We wait until our goals feel just that much out of reach. Then in comes the panic instead of preparing. So don't panic, prepare. You see where we're going with that? That's the theme for today, right? Don't panic, prepare. So preparation is power. Preparation is power. When you're prepared, you you move with a sense of calm. You make better decisions. You don't rush. You act intentionally. So you don't react, you act, right? And preparation isn't fear. You know, they talk about, oh, you're a prepper, and the preppers get a bad name, right? But preparation isn't fear, it's wisdom. It's having extra water, emergency food, flashlights, batteries, having a plan, but it's also having savings, self discipline, healthy habits, and emotional awareness. Because for me, for example, I have a bag in my car that I change. I have a summer bag with extra food, extra clothes, boom, 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 boom. And then I have a winter bag with blankets, flashlights, because I'm prepared just in case something happens and I'm stuck on the road or I'm stuck at work. And that could also be the military in me, right? Where I must be prepared. Because storm comes in so many forms. It comes in weather storms, financial storms, emotional storms, life storms. Because life brings us a lot of storms. Some storms may be a little rain here and there. Some storms may be nor'easters with inches and inches of rain and 2, 3, 4, 10 inches of snow, right? So instead of panicking, we have to ask ourselves, what can I do today to prepare for tomorrow? Right? What can I do today to prepare for tomorrow? Not everything, but little steps. I am planning what the military call a bug out bag because when I went to Florida, Florida sent my mother a hurricane kit, right? And it's so many things in there. And so I took a picture of everything that they sent her so I can start to order it myself to put in the bug out bags for my house. First of all, who knows more about hurricanes than Florida? So everything that they sent her, I took a picture, and one by one, I am buying these things to prepare for whatever may come. Because We know what's going on. So that's how I prepare. What are you doing to prepare? Do you have a bug out bag? Do you have copies of your passports, copies of your driver's license, copies of your account numbers, extra copies of bank cards? Do you have one of them fireproof bags that you put your birth certificates in, your marriage license, your insurance papers? These are things you need to think about getting. That's how you start off. Get a fireproof bag. It doesn't even have to be a safe. Get a fireproof bag, right? That's how we start to prepare and not panic. You can start to stock your pantry slowly. Start a savings envelope because the ATMs may not work, so we may need cash, right? Start to drink more water as far as your health is concerned, preparing your body. Write down your goals. Start taking care of your body now. Don't wait until something starts to happen to be like, oh, make your doctor's appointments, eat healthy, get out and exercise, even if it's just an extra 15 minutes worth of a walk a day, right? Check in on your people, check on your loved ones, right? We have to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves, making sure we're taking care of our people, and making sure that we are prepared and we are not panicking. Because we see if we panic and we wait last minute and we get to the store, all the shelves are empty. No bread, no milk, no toilet paper. And now we're running around to 10 different stores instead of being in our house with our family just chilling and relaxing because you are prepared. When you are prepared, there's just a sense of calmness that, oh, I'm good. Now, obviously, we can't prepare for everything, right? There are things that just pop up and we're like, oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. But that's fine. These things will happen. You may not be prepared for every single situation. You may not be, but start to prepare. If you don't get anything from this particular segment today, at least start doing one thing. Initially, buy the fireproof bag. That's it. I'm going to come back next week and ask you guys if you bought the fireproof bag. It's can sales going on ShopRite. Go buy some extra cans of food. If you go on Amazon, Amazon has like MREs for the military, meals ready to eat. That can last for 25 years. Right? These are the things we need to start thinking about and not as a, ooh, you're a prepper, you're worried about nothing. But no, oh my God, you're a prepper. And when things happen, you are calm because you are prepared. Get extra plugs for your phones. Just think about all the things you may need if something happens and then start building your kit one little thing at a time, right? So I work in safety. I run a business. I manage my family. I've learned this. Being prepared doesn't make you paranoid. It makes you powerful. It allows you to sit through a storm with confidence instead of chaos. And while everyone else is running around last minute, you're already ready. And that's the real flex. Being ready when things go wrong is a flex, right? So the next time a storm is coming, literally or figuratively, don't panic. Prepare. That's what I want to take you. I want you to take with you. Don't panic. Prepare, because preparation is how you protect your peace. Okay. So this is Beverly, and this is Right Out the Storm. Right Out the Storm. Right. So until next time, stay ready, stay grounded, and always ride out the storm. And stay safe out there, guys. All right. Later.